Hey everybody, it's Frozen with Outdoor Adventures, and thanks for joining me today. I recently got tagged and forced into doing my top 5 favorite pieces of gear. Now, I'm not really big on making lists, but I do see the benefits in making these videos for the hiking community. Perhaps there's a piece of gear that you're really not liking too much, and you want to maybe look at what other people are using in the same kind of category. Perhaps tweak your setup, and maybe that will become your favorite piece of gear. I was tagged by SBOutdoors, the Brothers Shill, and I will be happy to oblige. So let's get right into it. For my first item, the Zpacks rain skirt. I don't know how I hiked for so long without this piece of gear. I love this thing. What you do is you wrap it around you, you zip it up, and then you pull this cinch cord in the front to kind of lock everything down. You can put this underneath your rain jacket, and it really does create a waterproof seal between your lower half and the elements. When you get to camp, you just take it off, and you can actually dual purpose this. You can use it as a ground sheet under your hammock, or as a ground sheet for your vestibule in your tent. And I love this piece of gear. It's one of my favorites. Next up is the Warbonnet Blackbird. As you know, if you've ever seen any of my hiking trips, I absolutely love this hammock. I have gotten so many great nights of sleep in this hammock. It is going to be hard to try something different. By the way, that's currently in the works, and I'm hoping that I can take you along with me. So like I said, Warbonnet Blackbird. Next up is the hammock gear 3/4 length Pheonix Underquilt. Now this was new as of last year. Now I got to try this on an extended trip of the Superior hiking trail, and it's one of my favorite pieces of gear. In hot weather, it allows you to vent it. In cold weather, it really does a good job of keeping drafts out with this draft collar. Hammock gear definitely knows what they're doing, and I'm really happy I got this for 3-season use, in warmer temperatures. Next up, my backpack. Man, this thing is probably my favorite piece of gear so far. It's the Zpacks Arc Haul. What I like the most about this is that it has this great arc suspension that kind of just hugs your back and just makes you feel good while you're hiking on the trail. It is so comfortable, it's very roomy, and I've switched to it for not only my 3-season backpacking trips, but also it's big enough for my winter backpacking. So that has been fantastic, the Zpacks Arc Haul. Finally, I have found a great snack that I've used on the trail. Now you haven't seen this in any videos, but I've read nothing but good things about these things called Tide Pods. I had some of these on the trail the other day, and they are about 1,000 calories an ounce. They are absolutely delicious, and I highly recommend you take these along for a backpacking trip. I'm supposed to tag 5 other YouTubers and keep this video series going. So let's bring out the big guns right off the bat. Syntax77, you've been tagged. Hopefully he sees this. I'm not sure. It would be really nice to see what his 5 favorite pieces are, though. I'd also like to nominate IB Tat, one of the greatest 2018 thru hikers coming up. I guarantee it. If you guys haven't seen him, check his channel out. He's going to be awesome. Same with Amanda Bess. She's starting her thru hike very soon here. Check her over at her channel. She starts in, I think, a couple weeks here, guys. It's going to be awesome. Early Riser 7-1. He is one of the best vloggers of 2017. I highly recommend, if you haven't seen his trip report, be sure to watch his AT thru hike. And finally, Gary. Gary, if you do not vlog for your AT thru hike, everyone is going to be disappointed and throw tomatoes at you. So thanks, guys. That was my 5 favorite pieces of gear. The people I nominated, I can't wait to see your stuff. And find time and go on your own adventure. I'll see you on the trail.